That catch in left field, you're actually the center fielder. Walk me through that catch. What happened there?
She just misjudged it, and she came in for the ball, and then she thought she was underneath it, and I was yelling back, and we both realized that she wasn't where she needed to be, and she called my name, and I had been calling her name, and then all of a sudden I was like, it's okay, I got it, because I was right behind her, so I just took over from there.
So you guys communicated well, because that could have been one heck of a collision.
Yeah, she knew, and when I was saying dab, and all of a sudden I heard her say Tory, and I was like, I got it. And so it worked out well.
How worried were you guys about Raven in that first inning? That was a heck of a collision.
We were a little worried, but when she came out, we saw that she was just bleeding out of the mouth, and we knew she was fine, and we knew she'd be back out. She's a trooper.
Raven said the hardest one to win is the third game of the series. This game was kind of a grind, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always hard to come out and you've been playing the same team over and over, and they know what you're gonna do, and you know what they're gonna do, and so it's a battle. See who's gonna figure it out first.
What about Ivy's job this weekend? Ellen struggled this weekend, and then Ivy just had to grind it out too, didn't she?
I think Ivy did a really good job, and she was hitting her spots, and she was doing a great job pitching. And I was from center field. You can always see where they're throwing, and she was just doing an amazing job.
All right, thank you, Tori.
Thank you.
In the groove, is there something going on?
I think we're just on a roll, and we just realized that now is the time, and some people hit their peak early, and we're just scooting on out, I guess.
You've been playing softball for a pretty long time, I imagine.
Yes.
Tell me, have you ever seen a game won off a wild pitch on an intentional walk attempt?
No, not all of that put together. Definitely not a wild pitch on an intentional walk. A wild pitch maybe, but not on an intentional walk.
To end the season?
Well, any team can be tough at the end of the season because teams get better as they go, and so we just got to come out here ready to play. We know that they're good, and so we got to come out here playing them just like we play any other team, and on top of our game.
Tori, the bye week comes at the end of the season. That's a little odd. Do you guys sort of need the break, or?
I don't think we need the break. I think we're excited for the break and to know that we're done with SEC and we're finished, and we're just ready to continue on with our season, our postseason. And so I think we're happy to have a weekend off, but not that we need it.
So you got Louisville Wednesday, and then exams, and then by the time you play again...
Exams actually start on Tuesday, so we have Louisville in the middle of exam week, but no big deal. I think we can handle it. We're going to do well next week, and we're just going to come out here working really hard.
All right, thanks, Tori.
Thank you.
You have an intro song. I can't ever understand the words, so help me through it. What exactly is your intro song?
It's called Bad Little Broad by Trail Lee, and Ralph always sings it, and he says, "You a bad little bro," and I'm like, it's broad, but it's okay. He sings it all the time.
Ralph sings your intro song?
Yes, I think he likes rap songs. His favorite song is Amazing. His walkout song is Amazing.
That you wouldn't, you look at Ralph and you just wouldn't put those two together, would you?
He loves that song. He's like, I'm amazing. I'm like, okay, Ralph.
One more random question. Kamiko Williams, basketball player, huge Lady Vol softball fan. Did you see her waving her broom all weekend?
She's my best friend, so she doesn't have a choice. I go to all her basketball games. She has to be here at all my softball games, as many as she can come to.
All right, thanks, Tori.